So after completing 3D successfully, now we are going to come to 2D problems. So what happens in real world? Everything is 3D. There is no such thing as 2D bodies. So what happens is some problems can be simplified and then they can be simulated in the 2D space rather than the 3D space. For example, there are some problems like pressure vessel where the vessel is symmetric around an axis, and then the loading is also symmetric around an axis. That can be considered as an axisymmetric problem. Then other types of problems in 2D are the plane stress problems where the load will be applied in the in-plane direction as well as the stresses inside the body occur in the same in-plane direction. So likewise you also have the plane strain considerations in 2D. Then reducing the problem to 2D, it has many advantages. Say for example, we can build a simpler geometry, we can build better mesh quality, we have less time, we will require less computational time, it is easy to display and analyze results, and also in sometimes if you don't take any other assumptions, then we get more accurate results when compared to the 3D one. So what happens, in short, we can say that the 2D simulation models will help us to handle this particular simulations much better. So coming to this particular problem, here we have a rack as well as a gear. So what we are going to do is we are going to take this as a plane stress problem and we are going to solve this particular problem. So here the main aim of the problem is we are designing a press that should be capable of delivering 2500 newtons of force at this particular position of the rack. So what happens, in order to design this particular mechanism, we are going to apply the load here and we are going to fix this particular gear and we are going to find out how much momentum is required to be applied here so that the force at this particular point of the rack will be around 2500 newtons. That is the first case. And coming to the second case, what we are going to do is, instead of giving the force here, we will fix this particular position and then we are going to apply some momentum value and try to find out what is the force value that is being generated for the moment value that has been applied here. We are going to perform all of these things in Ansys Workbench and we are going to simplify this geometry and we are going to perform the analysis in 2 dimensions. Thank you.